Today we're doing the Avenged Sevenfold Iceberg. So let's get into it. So first up, I also have notes because some of these ones I didn't even know about. So I had to write notes down so I could actually figure out what they are. Anyways, first thing we have up is Hail to the King, which is talking about their album Hail to the King. I also add some of my own stuff to this. So Hail to the King is just their first album. Is one of their albums. Hail to the King. Nightmare is their It's talking about Nightmare, one of their albums, and the Call of Duty is talking about how they made songs for Call of Duty. We actually talk about Call of Duty in this next one. First we have the Rev's death. So Avenged Sevenfold's drummer, the James Rev Sylvan, died. We will actually talk more about that later. Met in Blackout. So you can actually play as M Shadows, their lead frontman for Avenged Sevenfold, and Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout. This Means War plagiarism. So This Means War plagiarism is talking about how a lot of people think that This Means War and Sad But True by Metallica sound very similar. Like they stole some of the riffs from that song. NFTs. So Avenged Sevenfold has their own NFTs and with something called the Death Bats Club. Actually made a video. Unholy Confessions original music video. So it's talking about how Unholy Confessions had 2 music videos, and this was the first one. All Excess is a Avenged Sevenfold movie, kind of like behind the scenes kind of type thing, I guess. Brooks Wackerman. So Brooks Wackerman is Avenged Sevenfold's current drummer. So everything that Avenged Sevenfold has drums in is played by Brooks Wackerman. I added this one. Got their name from the Bible. Yes, so Avenged Sevenfold is 2 words from the Bible. That's how they got their name. What else we have? Aaron Elijah. I think that's how you pronounce his name. By the way, I should mention that I didn't make this myself. I found this on Reddit. I just don't know who made it. So sorry for this video, then thanks. But so Aaron Elijah. So Aaron Elijah, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, was the drummer for Hail to the King. He drummed for Hail to the King. They were video games. So, Avenged Sevenfold, they made a video game called Hail to the King Death Bat. Pinkly Smooth. So, Pinkly Smooth was a band formed by the Rev by old drummer the Rev and guitarist Sinister Gates. M Shadows worked with David Draymond. So there's something that I added. So David Draymond, the lead frontman of Disturbed, used to have a band called Device, and he worked with a song with M Shadows, lead frontman of Avenged Sevenfold, for it. I'm not exactly sure what song though. Justin Sane. So Justin Sane was the original bassist for Avenged Sevenfold. He only played on Sound of the Seventh Trumpet, which was their debut album. Fiction, real meaning. So fiction, real meaning. So back to the Rev. So the Fiction was the last song that the Rev wrote for the Nightmare album, and which it was the last song he wrote for the Nightmare album, and then 3 days later he was found dead. So a lot of people believe that the song was about him dying, but apparently it was actually about like a man who was like dying of like a sickness, and he was trying to say goodbye to his family or something. Drinks with Johnny. So Drinks with Johnny is kind of like their, think Bassius, could be wrong. Bassius, yes, Bassius is their Bassius little show, Johnny Christ. So that's all it is, like something that he did where he interviews people and drinks. Paradise. Oh, so Sinister Gates, the guitarist for makes his own music, and one of his songs is entitled Paradise. Alright. We're getting close. We're getting really done. Exist metaphor. So the final track on their final track on the stage, Exist, is a like metaphor for the Big Bang. It's a musical version of the Big Bang, he said. Buried Alive Rev version. So the Buried Alive Rev version was just the demo of Buried Alive, but it was made by the Rev. Accidental Rock Band DLC. So I couldn't find anything about this, but I guess it could be something. But I'm assuming it has something to do with somebody accidentally added Avenged Sevenfold songs to Rock Band. Successful failure. So a successful failure was M Shadows' old band. So he was in that band before Avenged Sevenfold. Machine Gun Kelly is talking about how M Shadows and Sister Gates helped MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, with a song on his debut album, which was titled Save Me, I believe. I never checked. I don't know, but it might. I never checked, but there was also an Avenged Sevenfold song called Save Me, so maybe it was a cover of that. I don't know. You could tell me in the comments. That would be awesome. Okay, we're on the final one, and here we have Ben Stubbs' Pinkly Smooth demos. So Ben Stubbs was the one who provided the Pinkly Smooth demos. That's why they're the same thing. Simulation hidden meaning. So I'm not actually sure what this is referring to, but it says that there was that. So when I Googled it, it said something about having a random like that in someone's. I'll check it out here. In the song simulation, there's something to like project something, and so that's what it's talking about. And finally, the Jeff Dunham collaboration. So it was this. I don't know what this is, but it says that this might be referring to the fact that Sister Gates, I believe, Brian Hansen, I believe his name is Sister. I believe that's Sister Gates, but his father actually is the guitar guy for Jeff Dunham. And also, it has been said that Jeff Dunham is actually a fan of Avenged Sevenfold. He said that Avenged Sevenfold's self-titled album is his favorite album. So that is the Avenged Sevenfold Iceberg. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.